You came to the right place. The YouTube channel that tells you everything about BMX parts, from how they're made to what colors they come in and if it's worth the money. So check these bad boys out. These things look pretty sick. Today we're going to do an explain and review on the Evil Alloy Pro1 brake arms and bolts. So yeah, check these things out. These things look pretty sweet. In the package, you are gonna get these two arms, this brake noodle, as well as some bolts, but the bolts are the same color as the brakes you buy. Yeah, these bolts are missing somewhere, but I do have these ones so I can show you what they look like. When I find them, they'll definitely come with these brakes. If you order them, they'll definitely come with these brakes. Just misplaced them. But they'll come with these bolts, aluminum bolt, and it has laser etching right there. Look pretty cool. Super lightweight. You can buy these separately as well. So if you like those bolts and just want to add a little kick to your bike, those are perfect. So let's start off with the right side brake. First thing that I notice on these brakes is that they're super lightweight. I've seen a couple other brakes and they're a little bit thicker and they tend to be a little bit heavier. So picking up these is pretty crazy. Look how thin these things are. Also on the back side, but they also have kind of like that I-beam kind of feature going on where they're still heavy duty, because it's got this strength as well as this strength, keeping these things nice and strong. On the bottom of it, I noticed it has an aluminum insert down here that holds the spring and everything. Also has the sealed bearing here. Also, these arms have a bunch of different levels. So it's thick up here, it drops down a little bit right here where this logo here is, it drops down even more, and then it's actually machined down even more for the logo, so making this part really thin. It also has 6 holes right here that are all drilled out, and they're kind of a funnel. So machining and taking away a lot of the material to keep these brakes super light. Coming up to the top of the arm, this is kind of cool. It comes out here, gets a little bit bigger. It's got enough material around the whole brake bolt, and it's even chamfered right here significantly. But when it's chromed, it actually looks really nice. Has a nice big bolt on it with the washer, and this one's kind of a little domed, and they actually machined this washer out. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, they machined it out a little bit so it just fits snugly on this bolt where it can kind of go at an angle. So if the cable, usually that's what happens, is the cable hits and then this washer naturally kicks sideways. So having that little machining part on there actually might help it hold that cable a lot stronger. So I think that's kind of cool. Never really thought about that, so that's cool that he thought about that and making these brakes. These things come in chrome, black, red, blue, gold, and a ton of other colors. I don't know if they're limited edition, but he sure has a lot of colors. You could check them all up there, see all the different colors, and choose which one works best for your bike. Now going to the other side of the brake arm, I kind of wanted to show you this one second because that one's a little bit different, but pretty much the same thing, just mirrored. Going on this one here, it's got this little hanger that's on here. It's held by a bolt and a washer, and yeah, it just has a cutout so that you can drop the noodle in there. So this noodle's a little bit different. This one's a little springy. Check it out, kind of springy. Little black metal. You could definitely find silver ones of these, so if you want more of a silver one of these, you could totally find one of those. But yeah, this is kind of cool. Combines with this, and I don't know, it definitely looks like these brakes work really well. Yeah, well, that's it for the Evil Alloy Pro1 V-brakes. Thanks for watching this. Hit up stackbmx.com if you need any of this.